Hi there, welcome back to Pillars of Eternity on the highest level in the White March. Properly rested. The lift makes a slow jouncing progress. It lurches every few feet, the rusted chains groaning like the dead. Continue. Comes to a trembling stop, and the entire platform swings precariously. A sharp metallic odor emanates from one of the winches. You hear screeching. At first you think it's coming from the winch, but then you realize it's coming from above. An enormous skull-drag swoops from the shadows. You feel the air from its passage as it whooshes past you, but before you can catch more than a glimpse, it's circling back, searching for you with ear-splitting shrieks. Rustling wings and a heavy musk alert you to the presence of more of the beasts. As they close, the platform continues to sway and bounce. I'll send someone to fix the winch. Smoke rises from the rattling, grinding winch. Repairing it will be a chore. In addition, the skull-drags sweep through the air above the platform, their ears swiveling and twitching as they listen for movement. Send Adonan. He scrambles noisily toward the winch, footfalls echoing in the dark shaft. A skull-drag pulls away from the pack and flits toward Adonan, drawn by the ruckus. The hiss. The skull-drag spits a gob of acid into Adonan's face before flying away to rejoin the pack. Adonan screams in pain. He reaches the winch and sets to work on the jammed, rusted cogs within. Unfortunately, the problem looks increasingly complex. It's not clear how quickly or whether Adonan can repair the winch. We'll continue fixing it. Largest skull-drag dives for the middle of the lift. Its screeches turn to hisses as it spews sizzling acid across the platform. It scolds you. Your own scream rings in your ears and you smell burning flesh. Smaller skull-drags step past in tighter and tighter circles as they close. Meanwhile, the largest of the bunch is wheeling back, preparing for another attack. Yet some of the creatures turn to the winch, their ears twitching at the clanging racket. It's not clear how much longer it will take to repair the device. Prepare to defend against the skull-drag. He returns to defend alongside the party. They're spitting it, and we'll scatter to the edges of the platform and brace for an attack. Split up and dash for opposite sides on the swaying platform. Kelvasa trips, and the swinging motion sends Kelvasa tumbling toward the edge. She rolls over the side, but grabs the lip of the platform, barely holding on. Calls for help as the platform tilts downward. We'll toss a rope to her. He grabs the rope and climbs to safety. Check your own footing and look back to the center of the platform where the large skull-drag is already descending. The beast dives toward the middle of the platform, spewing acid. Most of it lands on the tiles where it bubbles and sizzles. You're caught in the spray. The beast glides away and disappears into the shadows overhead. However, the smaller skull-drag land on the platform and advance toward you. Well, at least the big one is gone. Ooh. That is really a cool encounter. We're split up. That's a terrible situation we're in. We have a severe burn. All of us have a freaking severe burn. Attack the skull-drag. And Quarrel, oh my god. Adonan, help Quarrel! Christine, go here. Christine, jump into the fray. Kevava, you need to do that as well. But first, Dominion of the Sleepers. And now, maybe a blessing is in order. We'll defend here. We'll send out an iridescent scarab and some more oaken scarabs. Hit that Skuldrak. Ah, we're paralyzed. That's terrible. Oh, move back! Oh, the Skuldrak. Attack the Skuldrak. Needed interdiction on all of these clowns. And then we need a healing, some kind of healing. On that Skuldrak. This creature. We need to slicken a bit. Slicken them all. Hopefully, and heal a bit. And fear them. Ugh. Terrible situation we're in. Dazed, that's not good. Well, Kevava's not dazed anymore. Let's quickly go into the Outlander's Frenzy and then strike on. Attack the Drac. Quarrel. Ah, yeah, let's go for the regeneration here. And Gustine. This seems the right thing to do, right? Runs blinded and flanked. Should be able to do something with this. Rigosine is just there doing what she can. Ooh, Quarrel's paralyzed. That's not good. What can we do here? Daze and damage them again. Throw him down, come on. Guy's blinded. And we have Minoletha's bounding missiles here. Yeah, let's go, let's attack this guy. He's not in a good situation. He'll be hit. And now it might be good to have the devotions for the faithful, at least here in the middle. Adonan is... what is he doing? Why is he not doing anything? Let's attack this guy, can't you? They are dying here. Minor missiles. Yeah, we're splitting them up in teams. Ooh. What do we want? A dire blessing. Yes, let's go for the dire blessing. Kebaba is continuing to attack here. Go for that skull drag here. Come on. Adonan, stop that one. Will you? And we have an iconic projection. This way. You need to go for the freaking Screecher, and we can go for the Essential Phantom again, which we should. There we go. Attack that Screecher here. I think we're relatively safe now. All the free spells have been consumed. We'll go for an Armor of Faith. Attack the Drag. This fight is not yet over, but it is already over now. And we're back into the fight. Oh, terrible damage we have suffered. I have suffered terrible damage. I've just given my newborn a walk and some food in the middle of the night, and now I sit back onto my chair and instantly roll my damn chair on my big toe. So terrible damage. We have a stubbed toe. I don't know what that's in Pillars of Eternity terms. I'm sorry for that. So against the Skull Drag, I think we have won this. That's just no question. We're now in the mob up phase. We should hurry though and not suffer any more damage, but we're optimistic at this case, and so Kebaba gives out the order to not use any more spells. But we can sap and stuff, it's no question. You can do that. There we go. Wickestein standing there, giving him some damage, some not. Probably that would mean a nice twist, wouldn't it? Yeah, let's go for that. And next, on to the next Skull Drag we go.
That's my friend.
Next. There's though something from the top. Oh, paralytic poison, my god. Soon be done. We did it. And now we've suffered terrible damage.
Absolutely.
We'll rest on this platform, if we can, that is.
What is it? Steady does it.
Oh, it's not allowed in this area. Are we up there now? Not yet. We're in the lift. We need to continue. Let's pull the lever. And probably the big Skull Drag, the giant Skull Drag, The terrible Skulldrag monster is waiting for us now. The top of this. Ready the cannons. Need to restore the cannons now. And can we rest here? Not at all. Maybe if we leave the lift. Maybe on this ledge. Camping not allowed. That's so terrible. It also shouldn't go back, really. Let's clear this one by one. Through the gap you see winding stairs and the dull glint of more cannons. Well, we need to go up there. Didn't take the direct route. That is probably better. Taking the route around this. Ready the cannons. I've reached the top of the west tower. I need to make sure the heavy cannons are working before I return to Wengra. They are frozen. I'll have to find a way to keep them warm before anyone can use them. Ah, this is a warmth generator or something. Look at that. There is a skeletal hand here. What? What is that? Engraved boiler. And there's the Elder Skulldrag. Oh my god, that's terrible. Ah! Yeah, come here, guys. We need to protect ourselves a little bit. Against imprisonment. And we need the Essential Phantom. And we need maybe a Bulwark against the elements. I don't know. Do we need that? Weakest tin. Oh, just wait a little. Put up the defense. And we'll just attack here now. Attack the Skulldrag. Ready all the buffs we can get. So more buffs. All about that buffing. Elder Skulldrag. I don't know what the Elder one can do. I don't want to find out, but these guys are much easier to kill. We'll try, though, to not use up too many resources, because we can't camp in this wretched place. Come on. Hey, and Kelvasa, why are you... Why the hell are you walking there? Need another blessing. And we need, I don't know, Arcane Assault. Let's go. Oh, the Elder One is down. And here, I want to have that regeneration going. On to the Elder Skuldrak. And here, this guy, this creature, is next. Iconic projection. Shall be a success doing it like that. Oh, you can flank that guy, the Elder One. That would be really good. And let's go for an interdiction. Stomping through here. A Holy Radiance? Maybe not yet. Maybe we'll just attack. Bam! Kill the Elder One. It shall be good. The Skuldrax. And... whoa, we can do a lot. What's that? The champion braved the horde alone. Yeah, let's give ourselves the buff. Super Bard! There's a Super Bard. That was the Elder Skuldrak. On to the Moon Spider. Oh, there's more young Skuldraks. Now Wickestein is on the run. Do everything. Hey, young ones. You're probably not very confident. Now, where's the big Skuldrak? Where's that beast that spit us with acid?
Quietly now.
Dragon's Maw Shield. What is that? Binds with Fighter Barbarian. Bind this item to unlock. Next level. This shield was traditionally passed between dragon hunters to honor exceptional feats and kills. Receiving the Dragon's Maw Shield is one of the highest honors among dragon hunters, and over the years it's been the object of countless bets, soured friendships, lifelong apprenticeships, and violent deaths. Oh, it's quite nice, but we cannot use it.
As you wish.
I need to activate this thing, probably. Engravings depict the Pargrunan's journey to the White March. These fingers here, though, I don't really trust them. Have to tell you. I'm a little bit suspicious about that. But we got to try.
Well?
We're good at mechanics. Let's go. Woo! You turn the wheel and a gust of steam blasts you in the face. Stagger back and fall, spiraling towards smoke and flame. What? Find solid ground beneath your feet, even as the air around you is a haze of smoke and heat shimmer, coughing you bad acrid fumes away from your face. As you acclimate to the soot-choked air, you see flames leaping in the distance. Each flare bathes you with warmth, and even as you struggle to pick out the details of this place, something about it seems familiar. Examine the surroundings. You can see little through the thick smoke, but the dancing flames illuminate a dragon's head cast in stone. It's the White Forge. As you start to ward it, something massive comes crashing down in front of you. You leap back at the sound of metal slamming into metal and feel a deep tone ring through the thick air. Recovering your bearings, you find yourself looking at an enormous hand. It's dark and shiny with heat, but you see every bone, muscle, and tendon working in harmony beneath the bronzed flesh. The hand's owner is hidden behind clouds of smoke, but the hand itself is wrapped around a pole as thick and sturdy as a tree trunk. We'll follow the arm. You try to follow the arm to its owner. The heat and smoke overwhelm you. You turn back. Follow the pole. Continue onward to see what lies at the other end of the pole and what is responsible for the clangorous music, just as the hand rises again. It swings back down in a perfect arc. A tower of metal smashes down ahead of you, raining sparks and glints of essence. As another deep ringing note sounds, you realize that you're looking at an enormous hammer. The head glows with heat and essence, though the purple luster fades as soul energy is sucked from the hammer and into the work under it. Get a closer look at the work. The hammer rises once more. You dart forward to see what lies beneath it. A lone figure sprawls on an expanse of steel as smooth and broad as lake ice. The figure itself is enormous, a mag folk of twisted flesh and forged metal. Its arms end in two spiked clubs, and its head is a blunt, eyeless wedge. It opens its mouth and keens. The desperation in that noise reminds you of a newborn's fear and confusion. Air rushes at your back. You look up and see the hammer, its head once more glowing with essence, speeding toward you. My God, it was a dream. You awaken to the sensation of warm tiles beneath your face. You're prone before the boiler which drones on, pushing heat through the tower floor. But in the vapor that pulses from the boiler and pipes, you smell the fumes of the White Forge. Oh my God. And there I thought we would die.
Yes.
There we thought we would die. Thank you for watching for now. We'll return to Wengra in the next episode. And then we'll have to investigate what down there in the White Forge has happened. Happy gaming to you. See you in the next episode. This is Immanuel signing out.